There are three main types of education interventions that we'll talk about and that have been evaluated in the literature. The first includes interventions that are targeted primarily at parents and children. And the purpose of doing so is manyfold. It includes increasing physical and cognitive readiness of children to succeed in school, increasing parent and child demand for more and better schooling, and increasing children's motivation to succeed in school. The interventions themselves run the gamut of food and micronutrient interventions, health-related interventions that may provide deworming or malaria medications. A very common one in Latin America is conditional cash transfers that may be provided to parents, conditional on their children enrolling in school, or to children, conditional on achieving some specified level on a test score in school. Finally, there are many different interventions that seek to lower the cost of schooling, including building schools closer and reducing the distance and travel time for households, as well as reducing uniform costs or eliminating user fees. A second major category of education intervention includes those targeted at teachers, classrooms, and schools. These have the main goal of improving students' ability to learn while in the classroom and improving teachers' ability to deliver high-quality instruction, as well as to hire, motivate, and retain teachers who can provide high-quality instruction. These interventions are quite diverse. They include teacher training initiatives to develop teachers' capacity in instructional methods and content knowledge, as well as instructional materials like textbooks and teacher guides, classroom technology like computers and software to facilitate the use of computers for learning, instructional time that may be increased via the length of the school day or even the length of the school year, and improvements in the classroom environment related to class size, ability grouping, tracking or streaming of some kind, or even the use of multi-grade instruction. In addition to these interventions that improve the quantity or quality of resources, there are also interventions that seek to improve the efficiency with which these resources are used. These include, for example, teacher performance pay that links teacher pay to measures of inputs or student learning, and also flexible teacher contracts that may provide additional incentives for teachers to exert effort in the classroom. The third major category of education interventions includes those directed at entire school systems. The objectives in general of these interventions are to better align school offerings with the local needs of the community and parents, to improve the ability and incentives of school managers to provide high-quality instruction, and even to promote competition among public and private schools that may enhance student learning. The types of interventions that have been evaluated include decentralization reforms and local monitoring of schools, sometimes by parent-run groups, management reform of schools, and finally private school vouchers, both on a smaller scale as well as implemented on a nationwide scale, as in Chile.